back to another video. Today we're going to be covering how the prop store Thomas & Friends auction gone. But sadly I wasn't able to get anything. Anyway, 12 seconds before this bid ended, for Buster, it was 11,000. And just so you know, they were selling so many different props in this auction. I think the farm animal's gone for about 2,000 or 3,000. And later on I'll show you how much the slide and the stool's gone for. I think these clowns gone for a bit more when the bid ended. But although we have Mr. Bobbles in this, I would not want this. And 6 normal adults gone for like nearly 6,000. When Buster's bid ended, it gave it an extra 5 minutes. So I think it gone up to about 14,000. And as you can see, somebody bought the clowns for about like 3,000, somewhere around there. This would have been quite an interesting face collection to get. And I thought this one would go for more, honestly, because like a lot were like the same price as this. But this has Diesel's 10's face and Spencer's. I think that would be really cool to get. And right now I'm just showing some of the stuff I would have wanted. But this gone for a lot more. But what I don't get, look, this Ferris wheel has a motor on it as well. And lights, and then it has stools and tents and stuff. But it only gone for like £800. And also the Ferris wheel was made out of like metal and wood, I think. Sadly, I wasn't able to get the Ferris wheel and the others, and I'll tell you why later. But what I am glad about is that when I open this Thomas Trains thing, look, I've got Hornby things, but I don't really like. It's not rare that much. I have these were off the show. And one of them is a piece of track from the real show. It's like a sleeper. And one is a piece of moss. So although it's not much, I still think it's cool to have something from the show. I'm hoping they get like a piece of brick eventually, because like this company makes a lot of things like this. And here are them like next to each other. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, the reason I couldn't get the like Ferris wheel and all that is because Prop Store put so many like extra fees on. Like you have to pay 20% more than you bought it for. Like maybe another 26%, I don't know. But then it just gone up to anything because like too much money, like over 1,000. So that means sadly I wasn't able to get anything. But I think it is nice because the reason Mattel sold all this was for a charity. I think it was like, I don't know what one it was, but it was all for a charity. And people kept saying on the internet, like, they needed their rent. It is pretty funny. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.